Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel for another exciting discussion. Today we're diving into the thrilling and glamorous universe of Formula One. Like many of you, we're avid F1 enthusiasts, drawn into the sport by the recent surge in popularity, thanks in part to compelling shows like Drive to Survive and the multitude of races captivating audiences across the globe. However, despite the newfound fame, a significant portion of the fan base has been vocal about their desire for the sport to up the ante and inject more excitement into the races. This leads us to the burning question we'll tackle head on in this video. Is Formula One boring? Also, stay tuned for our next video as we take you with us on our journey through the 2-day Ferrari festival in Jeddah. For all you Leclerc fans, you wouldn't want to miss this one. Formally established in the 1950s, F1 has experienced steady growth in popularity over the years, captivating fans worldwide. However, the turning point came in 2016 when Liberty Media acquired F1, opening the floodgates to media exposure. The real game changer, though, was Netflix's Drive to Survive series, catapulting the sport into the limelight for even the casual sports watcher. Fast forward to today, and Formula One has evolved into a global phenomenon, boasting a record-breaking 23 races, set to increase to 24 next year, spanning continents from Asia to Europe, Australia, the Middle East, and the Americas. The sport's popularity shows no signs of waning, with plans underway to add even more venues. It's evident that the appetite for F1 continues to grow. But despite this widespread appeal, a lingering question remains. Is Formula One truly exciting? Some fans draw comparisons with other motorsports, such as the thrilling battles and intense rivalries seen in IndyCar and MotoGP. In contrast, Formula One is stuck in a pattern of continuous dominance, with Red Bull Racing currently holding the reins. Historically, other teams like the McLaren in the 90s, Ferrari in the 2000s, and more recently, Mercedes enjoyed periods of dominance. However, the level of control exerted by the Red Bull team is unparalleled. In the recently concluded F1 Championship, they clinched victory in a staggering 22 out of the 23 races. Ferrari's lone triumph in Singapore was a deviation, dictated by the unique track characteristics favoring the Red Bull's competitors. Aside from this isolated incident, Red Bull and its driver Max Verstappen showcased unwavering and complete dominance throughout the season. This unrelenting supremacy raises critical questions about the overall excitement and competitiveness of Formula One. Are fans yearning for more unpredictable outcomes, tighter battles, and a more level playing field? But before we dive into that, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated with our content. We really appreciate all your support. The Red Bull Racing team's unprecedented success raises concerns about the sport's competitiveness. Are fans craving for more wheel-to-wheel battles and uncertainty in race outcomes? While dominance is not a new phenomenon in F1, the sustained excellence of Red Bull Racing has led to a lack of diversity on the winner's podium. In the quest for excitement, some fans look to other motorsports where different teams regularly vie for the top spot, creating nail-biting moments until the last lap. TV viewership has seen a decline in the last couple of years, and while the number of race attendees has seen an increase overall, glamour and glitz seen at these events has been also contributed to events around the race weekend, such as live concerts, events, and other forms of non-racing related events. Another aspect worth exploring is the influence of the technological advancements. The intricate engineering and aerodynamics that define modern F1 cars contribute to a significant performance gap between the top teams and the rest of the field. The technical facilities of smaller teams such as Haas and Williams have nowhere near the capacity or the resources of the bigger teams like Red Bull, Mercedes, and Ferrari. Another key aspect of these new generation of ground effect cars was going to be that it will make way for more closely followed racing compared to the old generation of cars. But as teams start adding more downforce to their cars, the whole notion of close battles and racing is becoming harder and harder, with some even questioning the point of having the DRS system, which was introduced to help aid overtaking and close quarters racing. The question then arises, should there be measures in place to level the playing field, allowing smaller teams a fighting chance? Beyond the technical aspect, the race formats themselves have come under scrutiny. Rumors swirling about a sort of changes to the sprint format to make the racing more exciting and less predictable and stopping from giving away teams' race pace for the main race on Sunday. Many drivers, including the reigning world champion Max Verstappen, have expressed their displeasure over the sprint races and the format in general. Suggestions of reverse sprint and moving the sprint qualifying session to Friday are all under consideration. The current point system also heavily rewards consistency over individual race wins. Instead of the usual top 10 finishing drivers scoring points, perhaps all drivers should be rewarded points depending on their race result. Could a shift in the scoring system bring back the thrill of unpredictability and keep the championship battle alive until the final race? Before the inaugural Las Vegas Grand Prix, many drivers and fans were skeptical if it would provide exciting racing or if it would be another long, fast, boring street circuit. But Vegas proved to be quite the opposite, and despite the early hiccups, the event proved to be a success and provided an exciting and thrilling race with battles between the top 3 drivers from start to finish and a record number of overtakes observed during the race. On the other hand though, more and more drivers and fans are demanding that F1 could benefit from revisiting classic tracks such as Sepang or Kyalami, known for producing exhilarating races, or introducing new circuits designed to foster overtaking opportunities. While Formula One undoubtedly showcases the pinnacle of motorsport technology, finding the right balance between innovation and entertainment is crucial. Striking this balance could reignite the spark that captivated audiences in the past. Is Formula One truly boring, or are there adjustments that can bring back the thrill of unpredictable races? Stay tuned and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for joining us today. Make sure you check out our next video as we take you along the 2-day Ferrari festival in Jeddah. We'll see you there.